how you feeling headed into the season? Obviously you guys, none of you were able really to do things the way that you normally would last year, but would imagine it's a chance for you to get healthy, kind of work on some stuff while you were gone. How you feeling heading into 2021?
Um, the feeling that I have, I've had pretty much started all the way back into the off season. I mean, the second that we got popped last year for COVID reasons and not being able to play and stuff like that, I think the focus had turned about midway through the off season to just, hey, whenever we come back, be ready. Be ready to play, be ready to show out, be ready to do what you're capable of doing. And for me, and for a lot of the players, it's just to showcase our abilities, man. Make up for that year and not overstep ourselves, not over do anything, but just stay within ourselves and just show out.
Was it hard to be ready, to be on standby like that? I mean, what did you do to make sure that you were ready?
I mean, from the second that at first it was hard because the day that we all got sent home, man, I was working out every single day of the week as if the next day was going to be the day that we got called back. And then when it turns out to be that happened in March, and then come September and August, October, it's like, well, I mean, the season's done. We ain't playing. Where the motivation comes in. Is like, we don't know when we're going to get back. We don't know what the case is, because at that point of the offseason, we didn't know whether or not we was going to be able to start on time with the season in the first place. So a lot of just like self-motivation, waking up every day and telling yourself you're doing this for a reason. You're still here. Don't get lazy. Don't get sidetracked. So back home, what we did was a lot of the players that was in Mississippi or in the South, anyone that was in driving distance, we pretty much just all got together, got in a group text, and just, if it came to live ABs, if it came to outfield work, if it came to infield work, we all just got together and we just did it. Basically keep each other accountable and keep each other busy.
Who were some of the guys that you were linked up with, most often? Maybe some names that we might recognize.
Guy by the name of Brandon Parker. He's with the Augusta Green Jackets, I believe. Jamarcus Lane, he's with the Rangers. Who else? Reggie Grace, he's with the Twins. Brandon Hardy, he's with the Mets. It's a few other guys, a few more guys. It'll come to me in the time being. But Willie Joe Gary, he's with the Twins also. He's an outfielder. JD Davis, who's with the big leagues with the Toronto Blue Jays, he worked out with us. Billy Hamilton, he came and did that too. Also, Anthony Alford, he showed up a couple of times. So we had some guys that come down there. We pretty much just stayed within the same vicinity. So
did it kind of give you like a new appreciation for the game? I mean, not to say that you lost that at any means, but you're a pro now, so you've advanced to a certain point in your career. Did you kind of maybe find that sort of youthful kind of kid just playing the game, Sandlot kind of feel for it again?
Yeah, because I mean, for the most part, man, I had always played ball in the summer since I was 7 years old, and so for that to be the first year that we had not touched, we even got on a field in a summer, it was weird. I was like, dude, I know what to do in the off season. I know what to do between the months of September or to January, but knowing what to do during the months of March to August, man, I'm used to playing ball. So basically from the first day that we got there in spring training, I think a lot of us took it in and was like, hey, man, like, we're finally back to baseball again, and then to have the fans back too, dude. Yeah. I mean, it does make me get back to when everything was just fun. It wasn't just like, just business. It was just, hey, go out there, have fun, enjoy the fans, enjoy people yelling at you, good or bad, no matter what the case is. So I definitely got a newfound appreciation for the sport again. Kind of like a reset button.
That's great. Hey, so obviously to this point in the season, as you and I are talking right now, 4 home runs, you're leading the club, you and Ernesto Martinez. You're among the league leaders now, second most in the league. You got to be feeling pretty good, swinging the bat pretty well. What's been like the key to your start so far?
I think the key to a lot of it is just communicating what I'm feeling with our hitting coach, Jordan Gussman here. and basically just playing information off of each other. I think the biggest thing for me has been just trusting in my ability. I have hands, I got bat speed. So that's a luxury that I think I had to start to kind of like trust, and I haven't completely trusted it yet. As the season goes on, it would definitely come. But I think the biggest thing is just staying in a big part of the field. You know, don't I don't have to tell myself to cheat. I don't have to cheat. I don't have to get up there to the plate and think poolside the whole time. You know, see the ball deeper and just think big part of the field. You know.
Yeah, and this is a big field, but
Hmm.
center field is something you think you can take on, have some success
I
with.
think I could. I think I could do it. Now you get the ball in the air good enough on a good day, on a good night here. I think it'll go.
Yeah, we saw that last time you guys were at home on that Sunday, man. I had never seen so many balls go over that center field
Bro,
wall.
it was some balls hit that day. I definitely, and I'm not gonna lie to you, going to down east and going to Del Marlboro, man, those fields, I was kind of confused because I'm like, dude, these fields are not as big as our field, but they played way bigger. They played way bigger. You know, it was some balls that we hit in Del Marlboro and down east that those balls just didn't get out. That we just knew for a fact that here that them balls definitely would have got out. You know,
Huh.
so it's kind of a weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. You look at that wall and you're like, no shot. You know,
Yeah.
but some guys getting to some balls here. Seriously,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you've been getting in some good ones too, so it's good to see. Really appreciate you doing this, man. Thank you very much.
no problem. I got you.